So there's a plug somewhere. Plug in the toasty. But I don't know if I had enough TinyKin. Yeah, the game was just being an idiot. Didn't want to let me connect the electricity cable. Because I also didn't understand why I needed to turn on the toaster. Toast. Bonk. That's how you open the door. Because I saw them fly in and lock the door behind them, but I didn't know how I was gonna get over that. That way. But no, my brain the other night was too empty. I wasn't even that tired, I'd played it for like 5 hours. At once. Which for me isn't really a big deal. But for me, after a 9-hour shift, that's somewhat of a big deal.
You do get eye strain as well. No die.
Sometimes, not often. Oh? Oh? Oh, that's just a shortcut. Cool.
Oh, I forgot that detail. That's cheery.
Mm?
The kid, after he killed this guy, was then planning to take his own life.
Oh, lovely. Murder-suicide. Hooray. Would you like to just remind why we love the monarchy so much?
Just lazy peasants and they started defying that idiot dragonfly. Ah. Oh! A fuck word.
A fuck word?
Oh my god, they've said bullshit, but that's the first fuck.
Hooray. A fuck word. What is that for? What does the cheese grater do, game?
Well, Jesus is about to shoot Charles.
Excuse me? This is why he's cooler than normal Jesus. I mean, to be fair, that is... If you think to yourself, what would Jesus do? That is one of the things Jesus would do.
Try and shoot a child.
Yes. Maybe more God than Jesus. Persona 3? It's just what's going on right now.
The bad guy looks like Jesus.
He looks a bit like crack addict Jesus in particular.
Lifted his hand up with his nose.
Huh?
Doggy came in and comforted him as he's dying.
Aww. No, I haven't put all the posters up, comrade. Got another bubble. I've got 6 bubbles now. Oh, that poster's not letters. I don't have any letters. You would have quite liked this level. The ants are rebelling against the dragonflies because they're a bourgeoisie. Oh, sorry.
So you're saying?
You would have liked this level. The ants are rebelling against the bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie.
Yeah, which is like the dragonflies and the cockroaches.
Yeah.
Cockroaches representing the rich is quite accurate, I think.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say something, but I'm just streaming.
Mhm. Would you have went for mosquitoes instead?
Yeah.
Look, we've got all the ingredients for the cake.
That can be a dog shit cake.
Look at that beautiful batter.
Oh.
I really wanted that not to
Kind
work.
of a magical blender.
That is a magical blender. It didn't just crush eggshells. There was like a whole sack of flour, as well as a yogurt pot. Are we cooking the cake? Where's the oven? Oh, that's the oven. 'Cause that's the hob. Are we going to witness it magically switch textures, do you think? Like we did with the... Oh, we don't even get to see the switch. Like with the teddy bear.
You know, I love the juxtaposition of games. You're baking a cake, I'm attending a funeral.
Did you get a trophy called Freelance Caterer?
What,
I
for
did.
attending a funeral?
Yes.
It's a hell of a funeral.
You brought a sandwich to the funeral.
You come to the coffin, it's cake!
There was people talking about supply and demand as well, so I'm sure this is meant to be like some communist revolution. Or something, I don't know. I think that was only just now a notification that I'm streaming. Don't know. No, that was somebody being a furry. Can't remember where the other notice boards are. Ah, there's a notice board. We're putting up rebellion posters. That's one of my quests.
Yeah.
Thought you'd like that. Thought that would bring joy. I can see a sparkly over there. I thought I spotted a sparkly over here. Yes, there is. Is that all of the posters? No, there's another one. Oh, you can zoom in on this. Didn't know that. Oh, is that still missing one? Yes. Tell me that skating game's installed. March? Check it. It's still February, computer. I'll take the unearned points, but it's still February. It's definitely not March yet. Oh, cool. Palladius. That's one of the supers in Pal World.
Hmm?
Palladius, I think, is one of the best pals in Pal World.
Ah.
Oh, I think it'll be pronounced Palladius, but...
According to this, Palladius is a myth to brothers in Greek
There's one
mythology.
good, one evil.
No, both good guys.
Okay.
One was immortal, the other wasn't. And...
That's a bit annoying.
Yeah. And Persona being Persona, this guy who lives has the immortal brother as his persona, and the guy that just died had the other brother who in myth dies.
Foreshadowing!
Yeah. And when his brother died, he sent it to the sky and became a rhyme spell.
Ah.
Yay, took a party member dying, but no rage.
Where's the last rebellion board go? Is that it there? I've already done this one. I've already done that one.
Getting this far in, I can definitely reconfirm this is my favourite Persona.
Ah.
I've played 3, 4 and 5 now. I haven't played 2 and 1 because they're really old, but...
Like Super Jack, like playing the old Final Fantasies old.
Yeah, kind of a lot of outdated gameplay design. I watched a video of someone for the story of all of them. No, this one's just got the best characters and it just hits the hardest. It's actually got a very meaningful storyline.
Ah. I have decided that I can't be bothered to look for that last poster. On the other ones I've done all the side quests, but it's just literally one poster left and I don't know where it is. I'd have to look up a proper map on the computer and I can't be arsed. Well, on your phone, but... Whee! Just noticed my character's completely non-expressive in all cutscenes.
Duh.
He's got the completely blank, idle expression.
Empty head.
And he
No
also
thoughts.
never talks.
So usually they do that, they want the character to be like a blank slate you project yourself onto, but this guy's got...
Dweeb.
Yeah, he's got too much of a personality in his design to be a good blank slate.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Felt the ground level, but that might actually be for the best. I mean, I've got a place where I know I've been. Oh, there's a cat behind that house. Oh. Accidental progression. I don't know why I want to carry this dinosaur. Oh, I don't have enough people to carry this dinosaur. No. No dying.
No.
Dying is cringe. Ah. Oh, get behind the scenes in the house. How strange. Whoops. Slippered. That's definitely not alien, is it?
Definitely not a copyright infringer, you know.
Oh. I've got here, but I can't actually get any further because I don't have enough tall boys. I have to remember where this is and find my way back at a later date. Some very epic music going on.
It's a Velvet Room. Oh, you mean your game?
Yeah, my room.
Yeah. The revolution has begun.
I've done that level.
Oh.
This is the next level. This is just this area's level.
Music for the sake of epic music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, what's this place called? Solarion Park. So there's a roller coaster, and people are stuck on the tracks, apparently. Originally they were like, hello, welcome, this place is for relaxation. What, you're looking at me like you expected me to ask you something to do? No, the park is at your needs. And then, like, he got interrupted by a younger member of staff. I was like, for a challenge for your adventuring needs, can you please rescue the people that fell on the tracks? And also, we've lost the trophy, and also this. I was like, really?
never be easy.
I need to find more pink dots. I don't know where the pink ones have gone. Oh, that's a candy. Claim that. Lots of explodey boys, at least. Just some of what I need, but not all of what I need to do anything. Hang on, he was jumping. Are you jumping? He's asking me if I like loop-de-loops. They're just making Sonic references.
Gotta go fast.
And they also said rolling around at the speed of sound. Like, gotta go fast is like... That is a thing somebody else could say. But rolling around at the speed of sound specifically is a bit... Clearly Sonic, and the car's blue.
Pickle fog.
Ah. Like the other day I read all the NPC dialogue. The NPC dialogue's fine, but it's slightly more than set dressing. That's often the case.
I think the only game I've ever played where like the NPCs had interesting things to say was Undertale. Almost everyone there had something cute or quirky to say. Can you actually race the racetrack?
I don't know. That clearly opens up. But I need to approach it from the other side, I think. What is it on Dark Souls? This door opens from the other side. And you're just like, for fuck's sake. This isn't shortcut pornography, though. Oh? No, they're not movable. They just look movable. Thing is, these levels, it's nice that there's lots and lots of options and different ways to go, but it makes it very disorientating and easy to get lost. Each part of the level looks different, at least. But not in a, like, so different you can navigate easily. Well, this is me. Navigating's never easy. It's just not a thing I'm capable of. GPS not found. I uninstalled it for more space. For memes.
Could use the storage space if you ask me.
I want to just really be shitty and say, but I didn't ask you, did I? Don't know why.
What?
Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to be a knob.
Congratulations. 5 knobs.
Yay! How many till I get the full set? Do I have to unlock middle management as a career choice before I can activate full knobitis?
Middle management position, you need at least 47 million knob points.
I don't think I can achieve that in my lifetime. I think you have to be born into just enough wealth that you don't have to actually work.
But not enough that you're wealthy enough for upper management.
Yeah.
It's a very particular position.
Where's the socket? Okay. I've got to make it all the way down. I don't know if I've got enough blue guys for that, you know, game. I don't think I do. Oh, I've got 44 blue guys. Maybe I do, then I'll probably be fine. I was twittering at one of my customers that was saying how it'd be nice to win the lottery, and I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I wouldn't even know what to do, but it'd be a good problem to have. And I was saying, oh, I know exactly what I'd do. I'd pay off my house, I'd buy all my friends a house. I mean, if it was like stupid money, like hundreds of millions, stupid money. If it's just 1 million, I'll just try not to tell many people. People would figure it out.
From everything I've seen from people that have won the lottery,
It makes their life worse because they're idiots and they give in to their family and friends saying, you give me everything even though I've never even given you a hug.
Honestly, best if you win the lottery to
never tell anyone
the rewards, like, privately, which
yeah, I will wear a scream mask or whatever,
and then just only tell people that you really trust, because money does funny things to people, and a lot of money does a lot of funny things to people, so you really would want to be selective about who you tell. For the love of God, do not tell Paris. Can you imagine?
I honestly think I'd not want to tell my family, but they'd figure it out. I'd tell my mother.
And suddenly you had a blanket that was made of solid gold.
I don't like gold. It would be platinum, Kieran. Come on.
Of course, sorry.
Gold is tacky.
What about if it was purple gold?
You make a valid point.
You got a purple gold platinum and an entire kennel like just built out the back. And obviously you bought every house along the street.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'd buy the whole street and move my friends in, so we're gonna be...
You could have just like doors going between every single house, like internally.
No, because your friends would probably want privacy. Ugh, cringe.
Locks on them.
Oh right, so just like when you get not an ensuite, a family child double room thing in a hotel. We had that once on a holiday.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could just always walk outside and walk along.
That's not as fun, though. If you've got, like, hundreds of millions, you've got to be a bit quirky.
Yeah.
Nobody would suspect a thing because I'm already a bit quirky.
Wrong house. You put the sausage house.
Sausage house.
Sausage house.
True, true. I think I just rescued some stranded passengers, but nobody's going to give me any text to tell me if I actually did the good. Kieran, read this. Oh, that's even more valid. But the passengers are really upset. They're furious.
Nah, who cares? And I have to use our train.
Some of the NPC text is really good.
Yeah, it's had some funny moments.
But when I'm just exploring, I don't want to lose my flow of exploring by stopping to talk to every single NPC. But then it's like, I'm losing out a bit of the flavour of the game by doing that. But once I've collected all the MacGuffins nearby, I'll go back and talk to them. But only if I happen to be going nearby, if that makes sense. It's a difficult balancing act. No dying. We've been over this. Death is cringe. Elegant scarf sounds pretty fucking useless, like, yeah.
It's got really high defense. Its effect is no wind. And there's one party member, you could do it one day. There's one party member that's actually weak to wind. And they're not the one that can equip it. So,
what?
Yeah. It's only for one particular party member. And she doesn't have a weakness to wind.
Wait, that's fucking pointless.
Pointless.
Most people have a weakness to wind.
Definitely have a weakness to your wind. Someone's knocked me out.
Jealousy's a terrible thing, Kieran.
Trust me, I'm not jealous of the stinks you make.
That's what someone that's jealous would say. I'm inside the dragon.
Speaking of experience, that's quite fun.
Ah, I saw a hidden treasure. You thought you could get away from me. That sounds like something that'd say at like Alton Towers Resort. Wasn't? Oh, it was Thorpe Park we went to. I really enjoyed Thorpe Park.
Yeah, that was a really fun time.
It was just so fucking expensive.
Yeah, super pricey.
Even at like half price. Everything was just a fortune. I mean, that pizza unlimited thing wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
It's like 20 quid or something for food, and it's like you could get like one fucking hot dog for that.
Yeah.
And then you'd get the shits. Did you get ill on that holiday? No, it was a family holiday you got ill on, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. You went to a theme park with your family once, and you sat in the toilet all the time?
Oh, that's
like when you were a child or something?
No. I went to Thorpe Park with Sam.
Oh, it was
And,
Thorpe Park, but
yeah,
not when I was there. He had the sense of...
I
Oh,
got,
fuck
like,
off.
super sheets. And
Aha!
I got the toilet for like half
You
an
could
hour.
aim while you're bubbling. I didn't know that. So I couldn't reach that surface, but I threw above myself. While flying. Appreciate. Super sheets.
Super sheets. Super sheet.
It's almost like you've had a recurrent theme of IBS throughout your whole life. And lactose intolerance, but you choose to not do anything about it.
Let's not think about that.
Yeah, I thought it might be. But you're tittering out, are you just breathing weirdly?
Huh? Oh, I was just humming along to the song.
Ah,
Sounds got good music.
yes. It does. I'm not musically inclined at all, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah. They even added a new battle theme to this one. It's got the classic one, which is a bit of a meme. It's like, starts off, just because you hear it so much, and it's like the start of it when you run to battle, it goes baby, 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 baby. And just like over and over and over. This one's got kind of a semi, like, kind of rappy, but not really like gangster rap. It's more sort of like jazzy.
Okay.
Hard to explain without hearing it yourself, but
This Persona 5 was very jazzy.
mm,
So I wouldn't really say that I don't dislike jazz, but I would never have been in a situation where I would specifically have ever said I like jazz. If that makes sense. Until I heard some Persona.
I like the. I don't even know what kind of category you'd call it, but you know, like when you're walking around Persona 5, and it's like.
Elevator jazz.
Yeah, sort of. But it's like a nice, like female singer, and it's like just very nice, relaxing, and smooth jazz.
I have no idea.
No, not
I
my
couldn't have
kind of
less
genre
of a
music
cue.
I usually listen to, but
Less of a cue or less of a clue?
I think my favourite music in most Persona games is the Velvet Room music. It just sounds very mystical and epic. And, this game even incorporates it for the final battle music. It's got the coolest final battle themes of any of the games.
Ah. Can't throw that eye. Bonk.
The whole thing you did a persona of that person's particular arcana points of them.
Ugh.
So I've got that here, and I've got to buy one of the moon.
Oh, so do you have to have it like equipped or
No, just in your like
box?
team of 12.
Oh, 12's a good amount.
You
Very
start
random amount.
You start with only 6.
Yeah, that's
and then
more
it goes up
normal.
to 8, 10, 12.
Ah.
And then now in Fez, which is the one they had on PSP, it goes up to 14 when you get level 60. So originally it's like 10, 20, 30, it levels up. Then it isn't until 60 you get another one. But being able to carry 2 more personas each time just really,
Makes a big diff.
yeah. Being able to switch between them in battle, so you've got dedicated ones. I've got one that's got nothing but healing moves on it. Obviously, shit for anything but healing, but then I've got a whole bunch of others that are very specific.
Ooh. Effalomp.
He's off the moon, Arcana, so...
He'll do. Ah, fuck, I'm disorientated. Not quite. I love you, would you be my best friend?
On some of them, they actually, like, dislike it if you're too friendly to them.
What?
There's, the guy that's dying, if you're too, like...
Nice, he thinks
nice
you're being
and soft with him,
sarcastic.
he thinks you're being, like...
Pitiful.
Pitiful. And he's like, oh, everyone just treats me this way, it's awful. You kind of almost need to banter with him a little bit, sort of tell him to toughen up. And then he likes you for that.
When he's like, what's he dying of? Cancer?
He just says he's got, like, a hereditary disease.
Ah,
like,
unspecified illness.
Unspecified cough up blood every now and again.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah, I've got the complete set. So you know how you lovingly call Justin the Eggman from his profile picture?
Eggman.
There's now Egg Boy.
Oh. You've got Eggman and Egg Boy.
Yeah, I just need Egg Girl and Egg Woman.
The whole egg family.
The whole Egg family.
Be careful they don't go sitting on any wolves. Have a great fall. Even if you've got all the kings of the horses and all the king's men, I'm afraid I've got bad news for you. Now. It's got the lamest like storyline out of all the social links.
Oh.
He's just a fat guy who likes eating.
Wow.
That's pretty much his entire
Wow.
personality. Someone else shows up and is like, I'm going to take your title as the gourmet king. It's like, oh no, well they eat food better than me. And you just say, no, you are the best at eating food. Because now we have a true friendship.
Toddlers could write better than that.
Yeah, some of the social links are really good. Like the guy that's dying actually has one of the best written social links in the game.
Is that because they knew it would be short?
He just kind of sits with you and he talks about trying to be hopeful despite the fact he's dying, and you talk about like not to fall into nihilism, and you know, even if things seem hopeless, it's never really all that hopeless, and it's a lot better.
The power of friendship.
Not necessarily power of friendship, more about just trying to find meaning in the short amount of time that you're given. And it's
kind of beautiful.
It just makes you feel something, whereas this one is just kind of, you know, you just kind of hitting A and waiting for the cutscene to end.
Oh, Stephen was telling me that I need to play Cassette Beasts, which he told me a while ago, but I was saying, but Pokemon's bland. He was like, it is not bland. Well, no, he wasn't like that. He was just like, no, it made me feel things. Pokemon could never. And I was like, okay. Because you've scratched the surface on it, I think.
Yeah, and it did seem like it had a much more sort of mature storyline. I mean...
Pokemon comparison's an insult these days.
It's like right near the start of the game, the bit I played, one of the first bosses is almost very sort of Persona or SMT. It's some weird, like, half-decaying, like, angel thing made out of static.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. And it tells us, oh yeah, they're the archangels. They're like these incredibly powerful things, and everyone's sort of trapped in this world, and they can't get back home. And the cassette beats are just flat out killing people sometimes.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a lot darker than Pokemon.
No dying! We've been over this, Kieran, it's cringe. Love you.
Love you so much, yes.
Ah, dinosaur!
Yeah. Tiny little arms.
Hmm. What?
Oh. What is that?
Oh, look how cute the pterodactyl cutout is!
Ah!
I love it!
He looks very polite.
He does look very polite. Oh. Because I picked it up and it looked cute-ish from what I could see. But I couldn't see much.
It's a head of a limit break. Once partly fully restores allies' HP and will reflect one attack.
Pretty nice.
It's a shame I don't use him.
Damn.
He's an annoying child. Actually, as far as kid characters go, this guy's actually alright.
to be fair, if you're just comparing to kid characters, anyone you don't want to set on fire instantly is a bonus.
I think the only like kid character I've ever seen in a game that was like actively added to the plot and was quite cool was a game it seems called Grandia.
Oh.
And the second or might be the third one. The one that was on the PS2. There was a kid character in that called Ronin. And it's like his whole story was he was like an exiled king. And he was sort of forced onto the throne after his dad passed away. And it has kind of a Simba and Scar kind of sort of thing going on. Like the right hand man basically made him believe he was responsible for his dad's death and flees. And then when you meet him, you think he's just some random beggar kid. And as the story goes on, he gains a lot more confidence. And for the entire thing, he's quite polite and competent. He's not really one of those kids that's just like annoying and bratty all the time.
Do I need to move that to progress? I think I do, yeah. Where is... Don't know. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3's updated itself again. I swore I just had an update the other day. Probably did.
I heard they added like an entire epilogue to it now.
Oh, that was ages ago. Were you saying something, Simon? He should, yeah, he won't though, because he's stupid. Where's the lie? Whoopee cushion.
have a visit from a creepy child that's definitely not the embodiment of death. He just shows up in our room at midnight and talks in riddles, and then it levels up the death social link. And as you get closer to the end of the game, it reaches closer and closer to 10.
Nothing suspicious there at all. What if I don't want to? I'd rather not. Ew, he's even in like prison uniform. Didn't they wear like sort of prison uniform in one of the other Personas?
In 5, yeah, it had a whole prisoner theme to the Velvet Room.
Why?
It's because the whole story until after certain points a flashback, and guys like in a prison cell, and the whole theme of that one was like sort of Robin Hood thing of changing people's hearts.
Oh yeah.
Vying against the rich, but becoming criminals to do it.
Now remember guys, the only difference between theft and not theft is how much money you started with.
These Persona games has that theme, like Persona 4 is a murder mystery all about technology. In that one there's a serial killer that's using a world full of demons that exist inside TVs in order to drag people into the TV, and then there's the shadow monsters in it, basically you kill them. He's
fucking
using
metal.
that to carry out his crimes, and you've got to figure out through the game who the killer is. There's someone that lives in the town that you can actually befriend, but you've got to figure out which one of these people that you're talking to is actually the killer. Persona 3's whole theme is death, the acceptance of it, and moving on with life. And Persona 5's whole theme is rage against the rich. It's a good theme.
Where's the loose wire? It's all the way over here, huh? Well, it has to be in here somewhere, because it just has to be. What am I plugging in, guys? Oh dear. Oh, it does a spin. That's how I get to the single jelly dot. Oh, I get another one. No, let me on. Hmm. Oh, I didn't have enough. Right. No!
Friends, the yank of sword as a group.
Ah, fuck. Thing is, the critters can block themselves. AI is otherwise better than Pikmin in this, but that is a place where it's not. Oh, they murdered the dinosaur with the sword and threw it in his gob.
Oh. You did it! Trophy for you! You've got a purple gemstone in it.
Yeah. Ah, bollocks. What you thinking?
I gave the Velvet Room lady some gag glasses.
Oh, they look awful. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. Found a big thing, but I can't remember where it was. I wasn't able to carry it because I didn't have enough critters right at the start, but I can't remember where the hell it was. First world problems, eh? Fumble around, see what I can find. Did I actually turn my stream on? Yes. And there's someone after a gummy ring. He's going good. On a new level. Balls. Yeah. Boom. Mean carnies. He gave me a house. What? That's just some collectible shit. Okay, honey bunny, I don't know what time it is. Okay, I need to head to bed in the next hour then. Love you. Yes. Yes. There's shit sweets from the box, but there's a whole, basically a whole box of Sour Patch. Then there's Haribo. Then there's biscuits. Then there's more Haribo. Can't remember where. Nectar. Love you, na. Oh, fuck off. Landed between the leaves. Premium bullshit, that is. That's going the right way. Cool. Oh, really?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Flat.
Farts. Calculated death, that was. It's fine, it's working. Just one more left to get. Oh, fuck off.
Tits.
Oh. Ah, fuck off. Look how close I am to just being able to reach that from here. I can see a different path. Got them all. Ah, teleported it back me where I need to be. irritated. I don't remember where it is. Snake that I'm missing, but I guess at least they're like themed, so I can just Google snake location. Ah! It's the fact I definitely found it. I had found it and then I've lost it. Oh, I think it was in that secret background area. Backstage area. Where the hell was that? Therein lies the problem. I don't remember where the fuck that was. I feel like it's this way, but I could be talking shit. Feels right, but is it? Aha! Yes, because I came here first, and that was the worst thing I could do, because I didn't have any critters to even be able to climb up. I'm hoping this is where the thing is. Oh, it seems to not be. That's annoying. Oh, do you think that's secret locations? Where the flashing things are?
Oh, that's a good point. That seems strange. It's highlighting that. So what's the alien shit?
I don't know. Listen to this music for a second. It's ominous and breathy, isn't it?
That is ruddy mysterious.
It is a bit. It wasn't, however, where the snake was, so I'm going to have to just Google that. That's very delightful.
Ooh.
Oh. Snake in the gambling area. That's apparently here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I hadn't found that one yet. It must have been something else that I'd stumbled across. That's fine. The irony was I was right next to it as well. But it was at a particular angle. Is that not all of them? There are 5. Found the elephant. Pterodactyl, found the snake, found the cat. What's the secret last one? Unknown. Huh. Hello, cutie.
Hello.
I'm boozly bammed.
You bams are boozled.
You bams are all boozled, so I'm gonna have to just look at the guide. There, the fucking crocodile.
Crocodilian.
Close to where you found Gasper. I don't know who the fuck that is. Wow, helpful game. Here is a featureless room.
Some Lego brick things going on and some...
Yeah, there's Lego brick things, like, more or less everywhere here.
It's like a blue and yellow blocky pattern. And it looked like there was a little fancy thing off to the right as well.
Ah.
Blocks.
Nope.
It was more blockular. Love you, gorgeous beast.
Love you too. Lego. Because I'd explode.
There's the crocodilian.
But I didn't have any pinks at the time.
No pink slips. They turned that wine on bottler corkscrew thing into a little candle.
It's cute. The people that own this house really need to like clean up. Every single room has just been a mess. Perfectly well themed though. This is a kid that's sitting here it's all up, and that is one talented kid. So that one must be a secret, because the other ones, when you got near it, told you what it was.
Let's sneakiest crocodile was the hidden one.
Well, the irony is I'd found that one first, but then I didn't have the stuff to get it, and I didn't remember where it was because my memory's trash.
Mm. Gave you a Beyblade.
Yeah. Where is Progress Man? Do you want to see what happens when I hand in all the pieces?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's just the end of the game or what. I think not. But the internet did say this was quite short.
What are you going to play if you don't do this?
I probably should play a cassette beast since there's a time limit. Or at least make a start on it and see if I like it. It's the overarching mission is to restore this. Apparently that'll help me go home somehow. Oh, cutscene time. Do I get to get my dog back? I saw a dog at the start of the game and I never got to dog.
Oh.
Blech. Oh. There was another rope to be at that.
What is contained up the mysterious shoestring? So how many shoestring ropes have spin this?
Lots.
It's going to be a lot of shoes without strings.
Oh, the attic.
The attic.
But I probably should go to bed now.
The true final stage. Yes, I'm going to go to bed, cutie pie.
I wonder if Simon's asleep yet. Now, is the attic a proper stage, or is it like a finale?
Walk forward 5 steps. Congratulations, you DD.
Ocarina?
That music's very mysterious.
It is. Hello. What the fuck are you? My spear. I'm sorry, punish me.
Oh. Kinky.
What is that? Oh. So I think he just exists as a Easter egg or something, but I don't really get it. So I've got some bombs. they had made up a religion about the sound that only they could hear because they have better hearing than the others.
My favorite song.
Oh, that's Ardwin! That's the people everyone's been worshipping.
Ah.
Why did that cut to black? Let's go speak to God. This is Ardwin. This is the person we've been building the machine. It's Ardwin's machine.
I thought I was the one playing the RPG.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna kill God. Dennis Law.
Hey, what did you? You turned off the music. You look like a giant TinyKin with.
Is this the first guy on the game that's actually spoken English?
I think it is.
Oh, my apologies. I was lost in my thoughts. I am Salvio Ardwin. And you found me. Congratulations. Well, I imagine I need to find a new hiding place now. It shouldn't be hard. I know my own house like the back of my hand. It's just getting tiring, avoiding everyone. They take me for a god down there, if you can believe it. How ironic. I'm pathetic, a failure. My product was only supposed to shrink people down a little, but everything went wrong so fast. For centuries now, maybe even millennia, I've tried to fix
Oh, he must
my
be the
mistake.
dad in all the photos.
Ah.
The mutilations I caused to my own body are the price I've paid to continue existing.
So is he the Fly?
This house, or rather this prison, is stuck in time, all for the amusement of those abject monsters. A being that caused the extinction of his own species is more of a demon than a god. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, Lucrezia. And
Didn't the Final Fantasy have a Lucrezia?
Yeah,
in-
Lucrezia is Sephiroth's mother
Ah.
and Vincent's waifu.
But it's funny. My people follow you as if you had something in common. I've never seen.
I wonder if I'm like the great-great-grandkid or something.
I need to get back to Earth, the real Earth. You understand? But nothing ever changes here. The technology I need to finish my machine, it didn't exist in 1991, so it will forever be inaccessible. I ended up giving up on it entirely. You're a descendant of the Earthlings? But I thought I'd wipe them all out. Oh, my days. And you're from Aegis. Aegis, that sounds familiar. But of course, it was one of the worlds we'd prepared in
The character being completely unexpressive really kind of ruins a lot of the tension of this moment.
So they had enough time. They had enough time to escape. And now you are here, Mylodane, with your billions of compatriots. I'm so happy and so relieved. I was so alone. Wait,
This is
you
fucking
must have
dark.
thousands of years of technological advancement. Your suit. Show it to me. Maybe all that my machine is missing is... Quickly, Maladen. I absolutely must meet this Readme. I'm no god, but I think I feel a miracle coming on.
Yeah, I think this is nearly the end of the game. Or at least... maybe there'll be another level after this. But it seems pretty...
My young friend, I'm afraid the legends about me might be quite exaggerated. I'm very lucky the blueprint ended up with you. All your inventions, such genius. We won't have to go far to find what we need. Mylodane, open your hand. That bone, it's one from little Nevis, isn't it?
That's his idle animation. He holds the bone.
Just a toy now, but which contains more energy than we needed to light up a capital city back in my day. Mylodane, for thousands of years I hoped to bring humanity back. I never believed that humanity could bring me back. If I remember, there's enough space for two in the machine. Would you accept me as your co-pilot?
Again, I've seen the fly. What? So it's just snow globes for aliens. Donut planet. Dog. The best reward. Huh.
Dog.
Let's speed up the credits.
People.
Huh.
That's quite cool.
That was quite cool. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but it definitely wasn't that.
Tiny bit.
That got really quite dark right at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't completely happy, fluff.
That was a cool bit of lore at the end.
Yeah. I want to see what my costumes are. Oh.
Just go back into the game.
Probably.
Select it from the menu.
Boo.
Left stick change. Why can't you?
I have to go talk to that person, I think, downstairs. if the reward is you can play as dog, I might finish getting the rest of the trophies.
Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of costumes.
Yeah, but the game's finished, so unless there's a whole bunch of like post-game stuff, but I don't think so. I don't know. I need to see dog costume. This is important information.
It's very important.
That's kind of lame.
Ah.
I thought I'd get my dog.
Ah. This makes you look sort of like him.
Yeah. That's a really shit reward for beating the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, 8.5 hours.
Oh,
On this little bars to show you how completed it is.
You still got one more bubble to unlock.
Yes. I didn't get enough jam on one of the levels.
You can't be having that.
Yeah, this level. You had to find all of the nectar in that level, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd have to just Google it. See what the main character person's got to say. That kind of felt like it all happened very fast in one cutscene, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit all at once, yeah. Not much lore leading up to it, but I guess it is a short game. So they want to do a reveal at the end. They don't really have much time to build up towards it. They just sort of go, surprise!
Yeah. Strange. Oh well. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect it to end when it did, though.
Go to bed.
Yes.